Merry Christmas, everybody. I had a good friend come on last video to play some games, but sorry I couldn't be there for you. Was busy, but got my good friend Grinch to come on play some games for you guys. I know it's been a while since I uploaded that video. Well, not a lot. Well, it has. Let me rephrase that. I know it has been a while since I posted, but I'm glad to be back. By a while, it's been like 5 days since I'm recording this. So as you can see, it is Christmas time, and so I thought I'd make it a tradition every year to go through this bottom shelf right here. Basically, is what it is right now. My games collection. And so, yeah, we'll go through every year, just kind of see what kind of games I have instead of doing it every once in a while like I like to do because I like to talk about my collection. So, yeah, let's get started with let's go Wii first. It's right over here. So let's move these games down. I do have some Wii U games in the closet because I don't like them on the shelf because I have no reason to, and I'd like to preserve shelf space because I do have them in front of some other games here. Let's start with the Wii games. We'll go in alphabetical order. And I used to do it with my handheld mic because I can't bring the big mic over here because it's tied down to the desk. So glad to have these portable ones over here. First of all, we have Lego Indiana Jones. I forgot to take the sticker off, but Lego Indiana Jones: The Adventure Continues. I have not played this yet. I got it a few days ago. But I've heard it's one of the best Lego games ever. So I can't wait to dive into this on Wii. I've heard it also has motion controls in the same way that Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga did, which we will get there in a second. So yeah, you can like crack the whip, and I love Indiana Jones. This is the first three movies, so these are kind of like the same thing here. You know, I want to talk about this specifically in one video because I love it so much. I love having these movies. So yeah, this one I haven't played it yet, so I don't really have much opinions on it. But yeah, it looks pretty fun. I'm holding a mic. I should probably put it on my shirt, but I'd rather hold it to look like an actual YouTuber. So yeah. There's the inside. It's got a manual and everything. So, this is a good one. Hopefully, I don't know. I haven't played it. Next up is Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. I also bought this. I also don't like how it has like the yellow spine here, but yeah, what are you gonna do? You gonna kill somebody? No. This game's game case is honestly kind of like it's kind of. I couldn't get the sticker off very well, but it's fine. These are Wii games, so they're kind of old. I'm trying to beat this on Wii, and then I'll probably move over to Lego Indiana Jones because I did beat it before on the Xbox, but then I don't know why my Xbox 360 account on the Xbox One just stopped working because now all my game save was gone. So, you suck. So once I do it on this, it should be pretty good because like I'm pretty sure don't correct me, but I'm pretty sure they're saved on the disc, but probably not because I'm probably an idiot. So yeah, this game is kind of fun. The back is kind of weird. It has Darth Maul fighting, like Hoth Luke, I think that is. So that's kind of weird, but I guess it is kind of like a crossover. This is kind of like a crossover game between all the movies. So yeah, this is a really fun one. One of the best Lego games of all time. Glad to have it here. This one does not have a manual, which I'm honestly sad about. But it does have a really cool disc. I think the disc is better than Lego Indiana Jones because it has Darth Vader, and Darth Vader is really cool. This next one was like $3, I think. I still have the sticker on it. I bought it at the same place I bought all these other Wii games, except for like two. Link's Crossbow Training. I do not have the gun. I do not have the Wii Zapper, so I have to play this with the Wii remote. I don't care. It's better without the Wii remote, I think. I mean, it was $3. This is a big part of my childhood, so yeah, like if you don't know, my Wii stopped working, and so I went several years with that one. So don't worry, we have the Wii U up here to play those games for me. And this was a big one I used to play all the time. I don't have the gun for it though, so this is unfortunate. I cannot play this one with the gun, but you know, Wii remote nunchuck works pretty well. So yeah, I'm gonna clip this to my shirt. I think I can't. If I need to hold it later, I will. But like, if we're gonna show game this, it's kind of hard to do that. So there you go. Is that better? Can you kind of hear me? Can you hear me now? Like, geez, my shirt is kind of loose, so I'd rather hold the mic. I'd rather just make things hard for myself. Plus, it makes me look pretty cool, don't you think? I like the disc. It's like a shape of a target. So, yeah. These next two I bought at another store, and this one is probably one that will not get a lot of playtime out of me because of Wii Play having the same game in it. So this is Pool Hall Pro. I think I bought for $13, and I got Wii Play for cheaper. Okay. But this is a pretty like quality game. I think of these cases that I bought from a different store might be like this case alone might be better than most of the games I bought at another store. But you know, it is kind of false advertising. It isn't like a dark room. I'd like to show on stream. I think sometime, like all these Wii games. This one's just kind of weird to me. I love the disc though. I think it's really clever how they did. I tend to like hold the mic really close to my mouth so you guys can hear me. How it's a billiards ball. It's the 8 ball. So and the discs are really nice. They're high quality. So overall, I do like this. I think it's a fun game. I'll have to dabble in it on stream from time to time. Also about this next one. This case is looking nasty. This was $3, I think. Also, it's the same price as we Link Strasbourg training, and it caught my eye because again, yellow case. Star Wars: The Clone Wars lightsaber rules. I have seen the movie, and I have seen like half of the first season, so I have like almost no knowledge on the Clone Wars. I mean, I do because I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to this stuff. So, yeah, I know this one's kind of interesting because like this is a Wii exclusive. I think I don't know if it came to DS or not. But I'm pretty sure it's just a Wii exclusive because you get to swing lightsabers around, you know. So it's kind of cool. And I like the music. Like the music for the Clone Wars is really good. So it kind of looks like that Mario Kart Wii disc. I think I remember that. I don't know. It has been a really long time. I don't remember my case. I wanted them to sit on the shelf. There were a lot of copies of this final Wii game. I mentioned it earlier on the bottom of the shelf at the store, and I choose the one with a chunk taken out of the top. We play. Do you? Is that a threat? Who are my Scott the Wasp fans out there? Haha. This one's really fun. It's overhated. Like, man, this is a really fun like game. This is a good game. It's got billiards. It's got this weird game. Like, of course, the ones you're gonna play are basically just like those ones and tanks. I mean, tanks isn't really my favorite, but and the what's that one? I mean, the cow riding and fishing are fun, but also that space like ball thing that's pretty fun. So yeah, this is to use like Wii Remote's okay. Wii Remote's pointer. While Wii Sports was to use motion controls. I do not have Wii Sports yet. I'm actually looking for one. Yeah, there's a chunk taken out of the top. Probably Wii Play or Lego Star Wars has gotten the most playtime out of me out of this Wii collection. Just because like these are the really good ones. So and I don't want to start Lego Indiana Jones, so I at least finish one of the first movies in Lego Star Wars. So yeah, that's my Wii collection. Do we do Wii U next? Because Wii U came out before. Well, I want to go in like release order. So this is gonna be kind of interesting, but so I guess I gotta leave these out because I want Xbox stuff in the back because like no one ever plays Xbox games in my house, but I want to keep. Well, I guess we go Wii U. I do have to go grab some games from the closet though. And it's not like these Wii games are just like bad titles. I want to hide them from everyone. No, like there's a lot of bad games in here that I just want to have out because they're bad and I like the way the things look on a shelf. But there's just like I don't have the things to play with them with. So why would I have them out just hogging space? So, but there's a game later I do want to keep on the shelf, even though I don't have I can't play it, just because it is a actual like I want to keep it on the shelf. So, we're not going to go in alphabetical order. I'm about to put these back. So we're going in reverse alphabetical order now. I'm starting off with probably the nastiest looking game case I have ever seen is a Skylander Supercharged. It feels so bad. I'm not even 100% sure there's still a disc inside. Like, false alarm. It's got Donkey Kong on it. Like, I know I'm judging. I haven't even played it yet, but this is nasty. You can even see it on camera. Like that's disgusting. So yeah, even if I did find like the ways to play this game, I would not. I want to keep it just because of how bad it looks. Jeez. This is my favorite Lego game. It's Lego Dimensions, and I do have the Portal for it. It's sitting over there. But it doesn't work. Since I have the Xbox version, it doesn't work on Wii U, but the PlayStation 4 does. So I don't even know. But and this one's gonna turn on the bottom too. You can see it like that. But yeah, favorite Lego game. Really wish I could play it on Wii U. Start it all over again because this is a really fun game. On a different console. So, but I can't. Didn't this come to Wii too? I'm pretty sure it came to Wii. That's pretty funny. So yeah, Lego Dimensions, can't play it. And I haven't tried these two yet, because I don't have the Portal 4, but Noah does. So Disney Infinity 2 and 3. I mean, I can't try them. I have played Disney Infinity. I did a video on my old channel playing it here in this room, very room. Uh, Before this was my house. Playing Disney Infinity. So I really do want to play this. I think this is like the Marvel version, and this is like Star Wars. I'm pretty sure. Like that's just the main hook of them. So I'm gonna ask Noah for his portal, like just to borrow and see if it works. And if not, I'll probably end up selling all these unless you can find some portals at good prices. Like I have really like no reason at all to play these games. So, but if they look nice on a shelf, I don't really care. But I'm just trying to save shelf space. They were sitting up here along with some other like recently bought DVDs and stuff. But I didn't like how they looked. So I'd rather have all the video games at the bottom and just have like it's alphabetical. So it's starting. So we have like A through about maybe G. Maybe there's an H or two down here. Yeah, there is an H or two down in this drawer right here. You can't really see it. I didn't want to turn the camera. And then we have HI starting right here. So there's this little divider here using like a cardboard DVD, where it starts back up, and then the excess stuff goes over here. And that's probably where we put the newly bought DVDs just kind of stacked on top. I hate stacking those kind of I hate stacking them like that, but I don't have a lot of shelf space. So, and I put the TV shows my mom has on top of the Xbox. It's probably not good at sitting on top of the fan. Maybe I'll scoot them over like that, but yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna go put these away, and then we'll go talk about the rest of the Wii U. All right, so let's grab the Wii U games that I would like to keep out. Starting off with the Nintendo Selects Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. This one seems pretty fun. I played a little bit of it. It's like a typical platformer. I don't have New Super Mario Bros. U yet. I'd really like it for the collection, but this is gonna be the placeholder for that game so far. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. I like it. Next up is the best Wii U game, I guess. I don't know. Here, I'd like to have a shot of the entire shelf, but I don't want to. Here goes. Like a thumbnail. No. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Not Deluxe. That's the better one. Why? It should be down here. I mean, I was playing it earlier because, the Grinch was playing it earlier, not me. I mean, I did play it before the Grinch came on. I guess that's what he wanted to play. I'm gonna stop talking now. Mario Kart 8 is really. I mean, it's fine. I mean, there's just a lot of quirks that. I guess since I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe first, there's just feels like there's a lot of stuff missing in this one, but that's fine. It's all good. I like Mario Kart 8. It's okay, In all honesty, this one's pretty good. It feels like the disc is like rolling around on there. No, good. We're chilling. This is the red case, and there's another game we'll get to later that also does. Next game is the one I bought recently. Is Nintendo Land, the Wii U's pack-in. I'm glad to have this one to play with some friends. This should be fun. I should do this for a video. They should get a bunch of people. How many people can play this? It doesn't say. I'm thinking only 2, but no, there's 4 people who can play. But it doesn't tell me how. You should tell them, like, because Switch games, and even Xbox games, and probably PS5 and 4 games do tell you that. Even Wii games on the back, yeah, they say 2 people can play on those Wii remotes right there. But this one just doesn't. Interesting. So, yeah, I'll be back. All right, I'm sorry for that, like, really abrupt stop we had right there. I did have to go to a party, and I didn't realize, and there's just a lot of stuff happening in the house, and I just had to go deal with it. And by the time we were done with that, it's time to go. So, yeah, we're back, and I was midway through the party when I realized, instead of like hanging out with everyone, I was thinking about YouTube videos. So what I realized was it's like early in the morning, guys. That's why I sound really different. I sound really different in the mornings. I mean, I always kind of sound really dark, but there's a light shining right through the window, and I could not figure out how to close it. I've done it before. I just cannot figure out. And there's a bunch of light coming behind me. It just shows up on camera. It doesn't really look that bad when I'm looking at it, but yeah, you'll see the light when I move over here. So I'm trying to stay over here. So yeah, changing clothes, new stuff. So what was I saying? I was halfway through the night when I realized I forgot a crucial part of my game collection. So yes, we will get to that after we're done with the Wii U section. I left everything out, and I was really scared someone was gonna mess with it, but they didn't. So that's good. we just got to talk about Nintendo Land. I'm pretty sure. I'm glad that OBS saved my pause point, so I don't have to edit it. Like I don't have to edit it, but we're good. This next one is a game I have not played ever. I want the Switch version of it because I don't know, just kind of want it for the collection. I really like collecting Switch games. We'll get to that later. It's Pikmin 3. I do want to try this. I just never had the urge to, and I do have Pikmin 1 and 2. Well, I've only played Pikmin 1, and that's a pretty good game. But I've never played Pikmin 3. And if I was going to, I'd want to be Pikmin 1. Then I want to be Pikmin 2. Then I'd go around to Pikmin 3. Then Pikmin 3 Deluxe. And then Pikmin 4. Or if Pikmin 3 Deluxe is just Pikmin 3, but just on Switch, then maybe I won't go around to that. But I still want Pikmin 3 Deluxe on Switch just because I want all of them. I'd rather be able to play all the Pikmin games on the Switch because they're all available on there. But it's nice to have this one. I never expected to own this one because I never expected to own the Wii U. But Pikmin 3, maybe it's play. I should play it. The next red case today. Do I look weird? I feel like I'm. Most YouTubers you'd see my age would not sit like this, but I guess I am. So, if I hold the mic, can you still hear me? I don't want to hold it back here. I'd rather talk into it. I think that makes me look more professional. But if I kind of hold it back here, like I often do, just kind of like moving my hand around. I bet that sounded weird, but I can't really hear because I only hear my beautiful voice. Super Mario 3D World, and I have this game on Switch, and I did beat it, and this is one of my favorite Mario games ever. It's just so fun. It doesn't feel like underwhelming because of Odyssey coming out. It feels like the Wii U's Mario game, which is good because it kind of feels like this. Well, what the Wii U needed was more of a Super Mario Odyssey, and I will agree with that because you want people to get into the hardcore gaming on your console, and you just haven't done that yet. So in 2013, what you needed was like a hardcore Mario game. So yeah, that's what you needed to do. So, but instead you got this. I think this would be better suited for the Switch, which is definitely more of a like multiplayer console, and this is like a really multiplayer Mario game. So yeah, this is what you needed. I'm gonna turn the tree on. There's a button back here. They're not plugged in. There's like some sort of weird knob attached to it. I don't want to mess with that. I don't know if it turns on automatically at like 8 o'clock or something. But I guess we'll see if this video takes long enough for me to make. All right, this next game is probably my second favorite Wii U game so far. I don't know. I haven't played like Pikmin 3 or Donkey Kong Country enough to judge it, but I do really like this. I did play this on video on my Wii U video. If you watch that because you're subscribed, right? It's Super for Wii U. This was a hassle to even play for like. Again, I feel like I'm like cutting the top, but I want this to be visible. I don't know. Maybe I scoot back closer to the game collection now. Scoot this down. I don't want the top of it in view. That's good, I guess. So yeah. This needs its own SD card. It even says it on the back. It needs its own SD card. So I think that's why my copy of Wii Play is a chunk together. I can't stop throwing my games. So yeah, this is a good one. There's not much that changed from Smash Ultimate, but Smash Ultimate is still obviously better because it has just more stuff with it. But I'm glad that Smash Ultimate isn't just a port for Wii U because this is a counterpart on the 3DS. And if you want to see me get a 3DS and a capture card, you're gonna need to start subscribing because that's gonna cost me a lot of money. But if I ever did, I should probably get like a wish list of games, and Smash Bros. 3DS would definitely make it on there. I love Smash Bros. So I definitely still want Brawl because I can play it now. And I'm thinking like, why would you do that? Because it's Super Smash Bros. Brawl, man. I still want Super Mario Galaxy for my Wii, just because maybe I already have it on the Switch. But no, I want it on my Wii just because it's that good. Next up is the game that I was talking about earlier where I can't even play it because I don't have the way to play it. But I actually like to keep it on the shelf because it looks really professional. Wii Fit U. I have nothing to say about this game. I don't even remember normal Wii Fit, but I did used to play it. We got rid of everything. So, yeah. But I would like to play this. I would like to dive into it, but I don't need like a fit meter. I think I need more than just. Yeah. Yeah, I need more than just I need like a fit meter and a balance board, but maybe one day. I just like to keep it on the shelf. I don't like to sell games anymore because I'd rather collect them. But if I was gonna sell them, there's a stack in there. If I can't find the stuff to use them with, because I do want to play Disney Infinity and Lego Dimensions. Someday I just need to find the portals for them, and they shouldn't be too expensive. I'm just kind of mad that the Xbox ones don't work on the Wii U. That's kind of dumb, but the PlayStation ones do. So I don't know, man. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab the games that I forgot about in the initial making. This should go first, but I forgot because I was only really thinking about this shelf here. So, and any games that I get for Christmas or really just Christmas or just something I buy them towards the end of the year, we will count them as next year's game. So I think every kind of towards the beginning of December is when I will do this kind of video. So if I get games for December, or if anyone else does, and they want to keep them down there, then yes, that's when I will do is next year. So maybe I'll make a little short about it, but because I used to like to do them with like haul videos. I used to do them with like VHS tapes. I say used to. That was probably a few months ago. Probably in the summer, I think. Definitely in the summer. That was a long time ago. I think my VHS player stopped working. So yeah, let's go grab those games. So I can't remember if it was the Wii or this NES console I first played back in the day. That makes me feel old. I'm really not that old. I was alive before the Wii U, but not before the Wii. So how old am I? It's the NES, and to be honest, I still really like the system. It was many people start to video games because the Ataris weren't selling too well. I hate to say. So this came out after I think the first two Ataris. Uh, the Atari 2600 and the 5200. I don't know why they kept going up by 2600, but and then when did the 7800 came out? It was probably after 19. I can never get my facts right with this console because did it come out in 1983 or 85? I know Mario came out in 1985, and that's what people think of when they think of the NES because one of the most legendary pack-ins came out in 1985 with the system. So I think that's what many people think of when they hear it. I'm gonna look it up right now because I'm genuinely curious. I never can get my facts right with that one. I don't want to give people wrong information. I'm gonna put it right there and talk into it. What year did the NES officially launch? Yeah, AI taking over the world, chat. AI is taking over the world. What the heck? Okay. So the original one in Japan came out in 1983. But the United States one, the one I have, came out in 1985. There we go. So Japan was in 83. Me was in 85. So there we go. I have my facts right. I can now tell people, and they will walk away in confusion instead of anger. Gotta talk too much. That's not true. I don't think I've ever confused someone with my anger. What was that? I don't even want to know. So I'm not alphabetizing these. I'm just gonna go through them. I have not played all of them. I've played maybe like 20% of them. I've given some a try. Just it always comes back to this. Pretty much this just stack of games right here that I have right here that were just sitting by the NES instead of in this bucket I have. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 games. Unless there's one in there, which I doubt it. I think I took one of them out and put them back because I don't know. Starting off with Tetris. This is the one I like to keep by the TV because this is a really fun game. I wish there was a version of Block Blast. Maybe I should do like a short on Block Blast because my score really angers people at my school. So maybe one day we should play Block Blast on the stream together. I have no idea. I have no idea how to hook my phone up to OBS, but maybe it'll come free to the PlayStation 5 store. So yeah, Tetris just instant fun. This was able to fit in the Game Boy, guys. It was a Game Boy's packet, and this is kind of perfect. Just quick sessions of Tetris. It was amazing. I think I wasn't around back then, but I'm sure a lot of people liked it. One of the highest selling games of all time, so obviously something went right. Next up is the pack-in that everyone likes. Super Mario Bros. Plus Duck Hunt, the pack-in. I have not once played Duck Hunt. I think I've booted it up to see what it would do, and I got mad when the controller wouldn't work. This was a long time ago. Yesterday. No. So yeah, you need the gun and an old CRT to play this game, which I do not have. I have that TV, which I used to play these games and watch VHS tapes, but it's not a CRT. So how much is a CRT? I kind of want one. Maybe that's why my VHS players at work. Do not immerse in water. Today we're gonna be busting NES myths. Can we soak these in water and they still work? That's something like Scott the Walls would do. So yeah, Super Mario Bros. One of the best games of all time. Like one of the just best Mario games of all time. Just that'd be really high on a ranking list. Next one is Super Mario Bros. 2. I remember playing this one a lot as a kid, and now growing up, I can see it's not amazing. I still really like it. It's definitely an interesting turn, but I think this is something you do more into Mario's life instead of his second mainline game. Technically, I don't know. I know I'm wrong on that because there was the arcade one, and then there was the Lost Levels. So, but this is the second one released in North America. So, this is mine. This is I keep saying mine, because I live in North America. So if you hear me say mine, like when I'm talking about this kind of stuff, but when I'm talking about this is my game, like that, I'm not talking about these are North America releases. But this is over here on my side of the tracks. This is Mario Bros. 2, and it's all a dream. So maybe the 7 in between the events of Mario Bros. 1 and 3. And speaking of 3, this might be the S tier game in my collection. Like this might be a S tier game because it's just so good. And look at these graphics, man. If you boot it up, they kind of still hold up, but how is this an S tier game? I don't even understand it. It's really good. And I really like the end labels on these games. They're really easy to read, and I like them. Yeah, this is a really fun game. This is a play, so they're really experimenting back then with So is Mario might be just a plumber. No, but I've heard a theory he's not. So maybe he's not a plumber, but maybe he's is the first one actually canon? Because if that happens, I can believe stuff in this game actually happened. So, but this is just a play. I would never sit down and watch that play. By the way, well, maybe I would. Since Mario 3, but yeah. Now it comes to one of my a game I'm not probably gonna personally enjoy because I have not played a lot of them. But if I have, I will talk very briefly about it. This video is almost 30 minutes long, and we still have this entire bottom shelf to go. Dear Lord. I guess let's just go. We have Rad Racer, which I'm sure I've played before because it does look pretty cool. Maybe I popped it in once. Just I think I was looking for just something to play, and I was like, well, why don't I try something I haven't played before? I mean, it can't be too hard to learn. There's only 6 buttons on the controller. It feels like there's something loose in there. Do you hear that? Yeah, Mario 3 just doesn't have that, but there's something loose in Rad Racer. I don't know. I don't know what my dad would be doing. He'd be opening up games to look what's inside of Rad Racer, but there's one game in here I just don't think is a bottom, which is kind of weird. I'm actually gonna put them back, and we'll sort them out later. Next up is this pink cartridge, Mag Max. I really don't know. It looks like Mac. I'd like to be mad, but I don't know. It looks like it's a lightsaber. I don't know. I don't remember anything about this, but I know this is not what it actually looks like. And next up is a game I had played and really do enjoy. It's Excitebike. Programmable series. I don't know how to program this game into be something better, but there's something wrong with my copy. This game is really fun. I'm just really bad at it on NES World Championships. Because I can't really figure out how to do it with. I can probably barely figure out how to do it on the NES controller. There's no tutorials in these games, but that one's fun. I think this one my dad really likes. It's Captain Skyhawk. It's an interesting little cover because it has this like thing up top. I have no idea what. I'm pretty sure it's just a shooter. I'm pretty sure another game like on here is also just a shooter, but yeah. This game I actually have played. The sticker's wearing off, but because I can't really see what's going on in there, but because I have no idea what's the game about. But I have played Elevator Action. Okay, tilt it. There you go. And I enjoyed myself. I have no idea what this game's about. I can't tell you like any of these games you're recommending. Try Elevator Action. I have no idea what it's about, but I don't even remember what I played. Maybe I'll play it later and be like, I don't know. Next up is I'm pretty sure we took this one home from my grandparents' house along with one other black cartridge game, which we'll get to later. I've never played it. World Games. I'm guessing it's like an Olympics type game, but these don't look like Olympic sports because there's someone on a bull. I literally cannot tell you what this game is about. Maybe it could be fun. Maybe like maybe it'd be like a classic like Olympics game. I mean, that'd be cool. What is this one? Ultra Skate or Die. Someone wrote a number on it on this cartridge. I've never even looked at this cartridge before, probably. So I probably would have seen this before. I don't skating games. I'd rather play something on like the PlayStation, like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 or 2 or something like that. So here is Top Gun: The Second Mission. I really need to watch Top Gun. I don't know why I keep putting it up. I've heard it's amazing, but I just can't. Like, I'm trying. I'm really trying, guys. I just can't bring myself to do it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a 2025 thing. Oh, Forrest Gump in my collection. Oh, Pickles. And then pretty sure it's like a top-down shooter, which I do like. Oh, this one we got at one of my favorite stores. So yeah, it's got a little sticker on the back. This is NES Football. This isn't like the infinitely bad. I think this is like I think it's baseball. It's like the worst one to a lot of people. Never played football. This is obviously my dad obviously got this for $1 for my brother to play. I think he'd rather play Madden, but it was a nice time. Yeah, this is the one that doesn't have. I don't have the way to play it, but there's nothing in there. Here, let's do side by side. This one, okay. I just want to make sure that one. There's definitely weight differences. I was wondering why this game wouldn't work. I just want to see what it was. There's nothing in them. This doesn't have anything in it. Gyromite. This was an NES pack-in, guys. So, yeah, it had Rob on the cover, and Rob the Smash Bros. Character. Rob that incredibly popular character. Nothing to say about that because I can't even look at it, man. The Black Bass. I'm pretty sure my dad also got this one for my brother, or he already had it. Because look at this disgusting little background. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. The front's not too great either, but I have nothing to say about this one because I have no idea what it is. I played this one once or twice. Mickey Mousecapade. I can't tell that. I think that's pencil on the artwork there. I'm pretty sure we got this one at the store too. Or did I got it for cheap somewhere else? I should teach Braxton how to play this game. I think he'd like it because I don't really see a lot of these games. Capcom, so they were ruining life back then too. I actually have nothing against Capcom. What else do they do? I don't know why. It's Ubisoft and Activision who are actively ruining lives. I don't know. I play Nintendo games, okay, and that's what I noticed. This one is one of actually my favorite NES games. I don't know why I was talking about. Like, this band is not too great, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 Turtles. What am I talking about? The Manhattan Project. This is the third one, and I love playing this game. Like just it's really fun. It's made by Konami. Cool. And that's actually not the end. It's the end of the gray cartridges. We have what is this one? This one is the other game I took home from my grandparents' house. Exodus. This is the Bible game, guys. I don't like these black cartridges. I don't know. I just don't think it fits Exodus really well. I need to lay down for a second. I should have paused the video, but we're so close. Okay. I'll lay down after this. Exodus. I played it once, didn't like it, and I asked my dad to play Mario Bros. Instead. What is this one? Oh, no, this isn't. This isn't an ES Baseball. This is like a licensed game. RBI Baseball. I hate this cartridge. I hate it. Why is it upside down? When you put it in, it's gonna be upside down. Like when you put this one in, I'd rather it be like this. When you pull it out, you see exactly what you play. But this, I see exactly what I played. I don't want to see RBI Baseball by Tengen. So yeah, this is my NES collection. Great. Moving on. So up next, I'm like pretty sure it's the PS4. I think the PS4 launched 1 week earlier than the Xbox One because I know the Xbox One released the same day as Mario 3D World. So the Wii U obviously launched first. So I guess I gotta pick through. Boy, guess I gotta pick through all these games. I don't know if I have any Xbox Series X exclusives, so I'm just gonna go through all the Xbox games like when I get there, just all together. So, but I definitely do have some like PS4 and 5 exclusive games. So, just grab them over here. Don't worry about me. I should probably just grab them and just cut it. I should probably just make a cut. Should probably just cut it right. Probably. So I've definitely tried. Sorry. So I definitely tried to alphabetize these before, but Reed doesn't know how to alphabetize things again. So, hang on. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that. So we have a couple PS4 games. It looks a lot bigger when it's next to all the PS5 games I have down there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 PS4 games. There might be. Oh, there's one up there, but and some of them are sports games, so I don't know. I have a lot to say about that. So we're gonna start off with Kingdom Hearts 3. Haven't played too much of this. The cover is definitely not what it suggests with the more anime style. But you know, it's got Mickey, Donald, and Goofy up there. Why do I keep throwing my games? This is why they break. On the back, you definitely get. I'm sorry, there's a sticker down here. You definitely get more of that like cartoonish style. I really want to get back into this game because I don't want to see all the, I want to see all the Disney characters. You know me. This next one is one I have played for maybe like 10 minutes and never did again. I should probably try and play this because you know these movies are kind of some of my favorites of all time. Marvel's Avengers. Why this game failed because like no one wanted to play it. You know, this just wasn't that interesting. I think everyone was wanting this like to be like another Spider-Man game, but it just wasn't. That is a cool disc though. I do like the disc, but Final Fantasy Remake, 7 Remake. Interesting. Okay, this next game, we'll get back. Honestly, let's go back to that one later once we get to the PS5 variant because I have them both. If you've been a long time viewer, you know what I'm talking about. But this game's fun. I think Battlefront 2. I think I got this for $5 at the game store. So this was I really wanted this game because my friend told me it was really good. So this was a steal, and it's the Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition. So yeah, I never played Battlefront 1. Should I play it? That's a so cool disc. I don't like him too much. So like the Lego Indiana Jones one, where it's just him blowing a blow dart is fine. We have my favorite PlayStation game is Marvel Spider-Man. This was like maybe I'm just an idiot, but this was kind of hard for me to beat. And it wasn't like the boss fights were hard. No, those were really fun. It was when we were sneaking around as MJ because I couldn't figure out what to do. So this took me a while to beat, but now I can't. I really want to replay it now. This is really fun, but I'd like to beat the other two first, then go back to this one because this is another game. I do have 2 copies of, but one of them is digital because one of them is the remastered version. So, I mean, if I am gonna replay it, I would like to play the Game of the Year version because it does have all the DLC on it. So. But and it's just I'd rather play on disc. But you know, we did play Spider-Man Remastered on stream one time on the hardest difficulty. You can go check that out. I don't have a lot of live streams on there, so it'd probably be pretty easy to find. It might actually be one of my most popular. Let me look. Let's find my YouTube channel. There it is, looking good. 331 subscribers. We went up one. Yes. So go to my live and then go to popular and then it's number 3 behind. Oh, the playing some of the hardest Mario games. I think I clickbait people because Fall Guys. No, that's not Fall Guys. That's Fortnite. Because Fortnite. I think that was the Fall Guys update. Is in the picture. I don't know why. I probably decided to stop because I didn't want to play that Mario game anymore. Probably not because it was hard, but because I'd rather play some Fortnite. Dang it. And then playing some Switch games. I think I also played Fortnite in that one. And then partner came in and was just like, "Do you need to?" I was just like, "What?" Yeah, I played like next to the TV for some reason. Did I? Maybe that was when I didn't have a desk. Did I? I had a desk. Yeah, I had a desk. I don't know why I played so close to the TV. Also, I sound like an idiot. I also did a stream where I was playing like, normal Spider-Man. It's just like the first level. I don't sound that different. So yeah, this game is really fun. These next two, I have literally nothing to say about it because I have never once wanted to play it. NBA 2K24, it exists, and the show 23, it also exists, unfortunately. So let's move on to the Xbox One games. So we're gonna change it up a little. We're gonna end with the Switch collection, but we are gonna go Xbox then PS5 games I have set over here, and then Switch. We're gonna end off with Switch just so it's easier for me because I'd rather put these games back, reshelf these because they're kind of falling over, and then put these back on. So reshelf those, then do Switch. Just stepping into the pile there. So yeah, let's get started with Xbox. The first game. These are not alphabetized too. Team Sonic Racing. I got this the day I got my Xbox One S. This thing right here. It served me well. And yeah, this game is it's kind of like Mario Kart, but it's just different. Like you can't compete with that game. So yeah, there's the disc. I don't like how they're on this side. That's kind of weird. But yeah, actually, we can go ahead and here. Let's screw these over for now, and then put them back as I talk about them. This one's one I got from my dad. It's Star Wars Squadrons, and this one is also an Xbox Series X game. So you can see it just says Xbox at the top because it is made for. This is an Xbox One game, but it is also for the Series X. So that's pretty cool. I haven't played a lot of this game, but I do love me some Star Wars. Maybe I'll have to get back into that sometime. My most recent Xbox game. I don't have my mic. Dang it! Sorry if I told my mic. So I'm sorry if you can hear me that well. Is what is wrong with me? Is a Spyro. I played this for a little bit. It seems fun. Toys for Bob. Why does that sound familiar? No, I think there's books for Bob that I used to read. If I throw another game, what am I doing? Right, here we go. So I haven't played too much of this, but it's got 3 games. 3 games in one. Do love me some of that. There's the Disney. I think this is like. What I keep thinking this is like a spinoff of like Skylanders, but it's not. All right, Crash Bandicoot. Probably because of Activision. Nope. Sonic Forces up next, and this game is not bad as everyone says it is. I beat it, then I erased my save data to play it on video. Then I didn't post the video, so maybe I'll play it again. I want to beat it again. This is a fun one to beat. There's only like 30 levels in it, so it was really a pretty short game. But yeah, it allows you customizing a character, so maybe I should play this sometime. On Xbox One X enhanced, great. I have a One S, so does the One X even have like a disc slot? Or maybe she's saying that because like the downloaded version looks that good. Literally nothing to say about NHL 19. It's there. If you want to see the disc, it's literally the exact same. My brother used to like this. I don't know if he'll play it again ever, but you know it's there for him. Lego Worlds was one we bought at like a store. I think it's maybe like $20. I don't know. And it's I don't really like it that much, but you know it's a Lego game. I'd rather keep it because it is sometimes fun to build. That's definitely good to do with your Lego. Build something nice for yourself. You know, jeez.
There's a disc. And to be honest, I would rather replay this next game over Lego World, and that's a surprise. And you're probably gonna click this video right now. Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So that means I do own every. No, I don't. I don't have Lego Star Wars 3. But this game is not as bad. I like The Force Awakens. I think people don't like it because, like, well, why would you make an entire game off that one movie? Like, why would you do that? And it's just like, because they don't like that movie. Why would you want to play it if you didn't like it? But I thought it was fine. There are definitely some elements that are missing in the Skywalker saga. But, I like it. So that's what we're going to go with. So we have another game that's overly hated is Lego Marvel Avengers, and I do have this on the PlayStation 4, 5. It's downloaded on there because I wanted the free DLC that came with it. So I had the Xbox One version though. I did beat it. It's pretty fun. I like it more than Lego Marvel Superheroes at least. Actually, no, I can't say that because I haven't beat Lego Marvel Superheroes yet. I want it for Wii U, if that means anything. But I think I have it downloaded on the Xbox. It's still on there. I forgot I have the Peggy version of Lego Movie video game. It's okay. I can have the Peggy version. That's fine. But the spine has to stay consistent, which it does. So that's good. At least the spine is consistent. But with, like, I never ever would want a Peggy game for Switch because those spines are terrible. They aren't centered. So if I get a Peggy game, I will keep it. I just don't like it. But this game is fine as it looks. And the game is also just fine. I like the second one a lot better, but we'll get to that later. This one is over. It's also it's fine. It's Lego City Undercover. People say it's close to get to GTA, but it's like no, because we're playing as a police officer. But it's still fine. I wish I had the Wii U version because I just feel like that's where it originated. I also want the Switch version, so I want to see all those Nintendo secrets. But because this was a Wii U exclusive, and then it really released in like 2017, I think. This next one is another one I got with the console first. I think I also got Lego Marvel Avengers for this, and there's one more. Look, The Force Awakens. That's what I got. Day one. This next one is probably the last one, I think. Aladdin and Lion King, classic games. I like Aladdin more than Lion King. So, like, in the movies as well. So, I mean, yeah. But maybe I'll play this again sometime. Playing the forgotten games that I have in my collection. Aladdin. Is there something wrong with this case, or just I feel there's something wrong with it? This is one I bought for like $12 at Amazon. Not Amazon, Walmart. Is Lego Batman the video game? Fun. I have this. I don't even know if it works. So yeah, I do like Batman. I'd rather play a Lego version of the Dark Knight. That would be so cool. Wait, I want to do that. I don't want to play this. I want a Lego version of the Dark Knight trilogy. That would be really cool. Maybe like how the other earlier four, like the Batman, Batman Returns, Batman and Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, throw all them as bonus levels or DLC or something. That'd be really cool. Oh my gosh, hire me, TT Games. I'd really like to play like Lego Batman Adventure. That'd be really cool. Favorite Lego game of all time, Lego Dimensions. We talked about it earlier in the video. This is the Xbox version. I have beat it. It is really fun, really, really good. Okay, we're good. I thought I just broke it, but yeah. So at least this portal. Oh, I think I did break the case. Dang it. It's okay. I'll live. But this game is really, really good. So yeah. Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. It's Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. I like playing Jeopardy because it has like answers of like pop culture stuff, and I like to answer those. But Wheel of Fortune is also fun. I do like guessing the scores, so it's kind of satisfying. But I really have not much to say about this game. And then 2 sports games, Madden 20 and Show 22. But couldn't care less about that. Let's put these back over. Nope, don't want to. Nope, put the Switch game back. No. There you go. Let's go PS5 next. Hang on. I put all the sports games at the bottom, so we'll go through them fast. I think I got this for like 30, 20 bucks. I'm pretty sure I can get it cheaper now, but I got it the same day I got Battlefront 2. Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes, this is kind of like an RPG kind of game. So that's not really my favorite, but it's I guess really hard to open. So that's kind of concerning. Let's go ahead and talk about. Hang on, I want to talk about this next, so I can put this game back with its PS4 counterparts. So this I bought this. This is my personally what I bought. And then a few months later, in Christmas, I got gifted this by my great aunt. Thank you so much. But I, for some reason, have not sold this yet. I go to game stores all the time, but I have not taken this yet. I really need to look at the resale value. If I should just keep it and wait for it to go up, but I'm playing the PS5 version, so I just want to put this back, and then I put this there. There we go, and then yeah. So I just want to talk about that. So now they look weird next. Here, let's do this. There we go. Next up is the second best Lego game is Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. This is a really fun one. I do love these discs and cards because the Switch one has like a data card and this one has the Death Star on it. So, and I did play this. I originally played it and some of the Xboxes downloaded on there, but I want the PS5 version because it just looks better, runs better. It's just better on PS5. So I like this. One of the best Lego games. We got Sonic Superstars. I wanted this. I was really excited when it first got announced. There was a reaction video on the channel. You should go watch it. And it's fine. I haven't beat it yet. I really want to. I should probably play through this sometime. Because like it's Sonic, it's a reversible. There's a reversible cover. That's cute. That's cool. I've noticed that before, but I'd rather have this side because it is just like I'd like to have the rating on it, and I'd like to have like the actual spine. Even though I think this spine is better. This one's just kind of boring. It just kind of looks like they literally just printed it off like 5 minutes before the game launched. I don't have my mic. I'm so sorry. Next up is the Ultimate Edition of Spider-Man Miles Morales. This is where I got the remastered Spider-Man. That's where I got that. I didn't just go out and get like Spider-Man remastered downloaded. Okay, I didn't do that. I actually I put this in thinking it would like combine in some way, and I wouldn't have 2 Spider-Men on my home screen, but I don't. So I'm trying to beat this so I can beat Spider-Man 2, and then yeah. But this is fun so far. It's definitely a shorter version. I don't want to say I'm close to ending because I like pop the game in from time to time to play it. If I do play it, I don't like to play those kinds of games on my monitor. I'd rather play them on the TV. I don't know why. That's just kind of my personal preference for those kinds of games. But like games like Fortnite and games like that, I'd rather play over there just because. And there's a keyboard over there. I'd rather play Fortnite on my keyboard. I bought this for cheaper. And this next game for cheaper than it actually launched for. Because I think this was 70. I think this was 70. Was it 80 or 90? I don't even know. I haven't even put that game in yet. But this game, it's fun so far. This is the launch edition, which comes with some suits and some gadgets and some skill points. Yes. I like the opening because Peter Parker is a substitute teacher. Or actually, he is a teacher. So I like all these discs. They look really, really nice. Well, I don't know if Spider-Man, like the original Spider-Man, had something like that, but if it didn't, I'm happy. Jedi Survivor. I have not tried this one bit. I don't even think I put a disc in the console yet, so I have really nothing to say about this other than it looks really cool. I just haven't put it in yet, so let me beat both versions of Fall. So. And then these sports games. Madden 22, NBA 23. Madden 24. We can now put Wii games. These have been sitting out there, been kind of bugging me. So we can now put we can put Wii games back as soon as we're done with. Nope. Let's put it back. Nope. Let me put it back. Nope. Yes. Put it. There you go. And then Wii U games over on top of over here. Hey, it stood up. So now we'll just go through the Switch collection over here. Actually, let's get you closer. Hey, how's it going? No, I just feel like the frame there. Nope. Like that. There we go. So yeah, we have quite a bit down here. We do have an invisible case there. But we'll get to that later and why that is. First up is Animal Crossing New Horizons. This game is okay. I bought it for when it first came out, and it just wasn't that amazing. I'm not really into Animal Crossing, but I like something I'm actually doing. Big Brain Academy, Brain versus Brain. This is fun. This is just like a bunch of mini games you play with your friends to see who's smarter. I'm always smarter. Maybe, I don't know. My friends, like, no one really wants to play a smart game with me, but I have it because it's fun. Sorry, had to sneeze. Didn't want to do it in the microphone. You're welcome. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I threw another game. No, I'm not gonna do that. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker of all games. I beat this. It's fine. It's definitely not as good as 3D World, but you know, nothing is. So yeah, this was one of the first. 2018 was when it came out. It came out for Wii U first, and then what did I think it was like 2016, right, or 2014? I'll look it up. When I don't want to do it on my phone. When did Captain Toad on Wii U come out? 2014 November. So a year after 3D World. So yeah. But I got the Switch version here. It looks good. So yeah, you can't play with a friend, and one of them can be Toadette. One of them can be Purple Toad. There's like an extra Toadette mode. Don't know if I played this game, but I can't remember. It's Captain Toad. Next up is DreamWorks All-Star Kart Racing. I really wanted this for PlayStation 5, but I couldn't find it there, and I find it on Switch. And I was just like, this. I think this was the moment where I was just like, you know what? Let's get the Switch collection ready. Or not ready, but just more games in it, and it's got Shrek in it. I should probably send a picture of this to my friend who probably loved this. I think we talked about this one day. And this inside box art is terrible. It's just white. We should go through every single racing game I have in like a video or like a stream or something and play them. That'd be funny. Next up is Gang Beasts, one of the best multiplayer games on the Switch, and you can play it anywhere. Xbox and PlayStation, and I think have them too. So yeah, this game is a fun multiplayer game. It doesn't get kind of repetitive after a while of playing it, but once you get in, it's really fun. Just once you start replaying the maps, it's basically just all the same thing. Oh, I do have another copy of Gang Beasts. No, it's not another copy. It's just another box art. I use it to hold these things, so my Mario Kart case isn't like overflowing. But I have this. I'm pretty sure this is my cousin's case that I actually took home with me. So I do have that. So I don't have another game. Okay, that's just the case. This is Lego DC Supervillains. I do not have the case because I bought this loose, but it is this extra Mario Kart case, I'm pretty sure. So there's that. I guess I can show you a close-up of the game cartridge because you can't see box art. I don't even know what the box art looks like. I've never even researched. But this is a fun Lego game. I really had a fun time beating this one. I think it's definitely better than the next game. Oh, by the way, these games we're going to be talking about is how the Switch alphabetizes them, not how I would. So that's what we're going off of this one. Lego The Incredibles is up next. This was a game that I got. Dang it! Stay up. I got my Switch, and this is a really fun Lego game. I wish there was more Pixar. I wish there was like a Lego Pixar game where like you still have a bunch of levels based on Pixar movies, not just The Incredibles. But The Incredibles is really good. A lot of the dialogue is really good too. I just really like this game. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Braden did a stream on this once. We got one that launched this year, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. I remember playing this on the 3DS, or my 2DS back in the day. It came out on 3DS, and it's fun. Yeah, I paid full price. I got this launch day. Yeah, that's what I did. I got this launch day. I didn't even realize because I went to the store, went to GameStop with my dad because I wanted to, and I can't drive yet. So I got this launch day. So this is really cool. This was also the same day I got my whole setup configured. So that's really cool. But $60 is kind of iffy for that game, especially since I haven't beat it yet. I can't tell you if it's worth the price. Mario and Sonic Limit Games by Sega, but it also does have that Nintendo seal. This is fine. It's basically just like a mini game collection. I don't think I've beaten the story mode yet because I just won't find it. I just find it repetitive. See, if this was Nintendo, we'd have cool box art. So that's all you need to know about this game. Ubisoft is back with Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I bought this for cheap, and I don't think I played it more than once because this is a really bad game. Or not really bad. It's just when I like to write on video. See, if this was Nintendo, it'd have cool box art. But it won Game Awards in E3 the same year as this came out in 2017. The same year as, games like Super Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Those types of games, some of the best on Metacritic. Some of the highest rated games of all time. Speaking of that, my favorite game of all time, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, is up next. Just everything about it is so good. I know the Grinch had a great time playing this, and if he liked it, you should have liked it. So, but there's no game in it because it's in the console because I was playing it. I mean, well, I was playing it earlier, but I think the Grinch was. We picked up where you left off. Mario Party Superstars. This is the weakest of the three. Well, I don't know, I can't really talk. I don't have Super Mario Party Jamboree yet. I really want it though. But we have this one, and this one's fine. I mean, there are definitely some parts of this game I really like, but I'd just rather play Super, to be honest. Minecraft, one of the best selling game of all time is in my Switch collection. I'm part of the problem. I have not played this game in forever, but it's probably my second highest played Switch game for some reason. The only reason I go back to it is to play some creative mode. See, we have half box art in Minecraft. But yeah, I really have no reason to ever play survival again because they just keep updating it. It's not good. Do you guys care if I talk about NBA 2K18? I don't have the game card for it. I just have the case. No? Okay, I'm not going to do it then. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Of course I have this game. It is a Wii U port. You may be thinking, well, Jack, why would you want the Wii U version if you have this one? Because I want to use this D-pad. I can't really use this D-pad in anything I have because I don't want to use it for like Mario 3D World. I probably could use it for Donkey Kong Country, but I think it's still the best for this game right here. And this one's worthy of throwing. I don't really like this game very much. I mean, I do, but it's like probably my top 10. Just biased, but it's just a solid 2D platformer. It's fine. Nintendo Switch Sports is the Wii Sports equivalent on the Switch. It's fine. I like bowling. I like golf. I like tennis, but that's really it. Chambara's fun sometimes. I tried basketball. I don't think I've ever tried games like soccer. Maybe volleyball once. Maybe badminton once. But like, you come here for bowling is what you really do. So that's a fine game. Pikmin 1 plus 2. Trying through Pikmin right now. It's actually pretty fun, pretty cutesy. I bought this off Amazon because the game store. So I went to GameStop. Here, let me get on my stuff. I'm gonna tell some story here. So I went to GameStop. Wanted this game. I looked for it. They had 2 copies, and they both inside box art. And so I know the answer would probably be no, but I still asked the person running the store, do you have any box arts for this? And they said no. You can buy it and get out. And it's just like, have you ever made any profit on those games? My guy. You don't talk to me like that. I'm not gonna buy anything from you now. How about this off Amazon for cheaper? I bought it for cheaper with the entire box art, brand new game, cheaper than I would have gotten it with no box art. Do you know that's insulting to you guys, GameStop? Like that's. We have a Rocket League here. It's free now. My brother got this before it was free, so we have some. I don't even know. I don't think I played it since it became free. But we got Batman cars and Mario cars, so I guess that's what we get for getting the Switch version. We have Super Mario 3D All Stars because there's a Galaxy on the Switch. Yeah, if you're playing Galaxy in handheld mode, you're doing something wrong. So this is definitely one I'm not taking too often much on road trips because if I'm gonna play a game on a road trip, I ain't playing Galaxy unless I have it on a TV or something, or maybe I'm mounting the Switch or something. I don't know because I'm not playing Galaxy with a touch screen. I play Super Mario 64. I wonder if I'm good enough time to beat Mario 64. I've not beat any single one of these games. I wanted it because it was exclusive. Super Mario 3D World Plus Fury. This is an amazing game right here. It's way better than the Wii U version because the main reason is because the characters are faster. It's got a whole other game included. This is a really fun one. I remember beating so excited. New Super Mario Bros. Wonder. This is fun. I remember getting this for cheaper at Costco. I'm pretty sure. Is the receipt still inside? No, it's not. Okay. At Costco. So that was interesting. I got it for cheaper, and it's really fun. I really like it. Here's the better Mario Party on the Switch. Super Mario Party. Maybe Super Mario Party Jamboree is better. I don't know. I haven't played it yet, but this one is really fun. I wish I could use a Pro Controller. That's really my only downside, but I just like the mini games on this one. But I like the original Mario Party. Like I just like the original Mario Party better than this like Super. I think my mic died. I'm sorry. So I went over this game in a video of Worst Boxer. If it dies again, I'll try and pay attention. I think my mic is like close to dying. What I should probably do because my ba 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 ba. What is it connected to? Oh, I think it is just bah. Okay, it is just mic. So if it turns off again, I think it's dying. Here, let me go grab the other one real quick. I think I did it. That was a hassle to do. I don't know why. It's really stupid. So yeah, this game it's fine. Of course, it is an RPG. I want it because it has Mario on it, but so yeah, maybe I'll beat it one day, but it's just not that interesting. I want to do a video where I rank all the all the cartridges, like artwork, but that'd be really boring. I'm not gonna put you guys through that. Maybe one day. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, best Smash Bros. Game by far, even though I've only played like 3 of the games. Maybe Brawl once. This is a really. Why did they even include like this? I guess some games have papers in them, but like most games don't. So yeah, this game is really, really good. I love it. There's just so much to do. I need to beat the story mode. I haven't done that yet. Breath of the Wild is one I haven't really given a fair chance. I just never was attached to Zelda. The only Zelda game I've beaten to this day is Zelda 2 on the NES, and that was on the Switch, and I didn't save. I was dumb. I think I did that when I was younger, so I was really dumb. I haven't beaten this one yet, but maybe Noah could teach me. I played Tears of the Kingdom on the channel. You should go watch that video next. Oh, we have the Lego Movie 2 video game here. This is actually a really there's papers in this one. Really hated game. I absolutely love this. I do have a series where I did beat the game in its story mode. I don't think I'm gonna go back and free play these because this is gonna take me forever to do, but it's there to go watch the story mode. I know it is confusing. The first one is titled. We're definitely not playing Lego Harry Potter today. I don't know if I have the playlist on it, but if I don't look up Jackman Gaming Harry Potter, you might find something. Finally, we have WarioWare Move It, the first WarioWare game I've owned. I did play the demo for Get It Together. I still do want to get it together. But this one is pretty good. I do like the moving around. I just don't think my Joy-Cons are that good, so I do want some new ones for Christmas. But here we go. And that's it. Scoot this back down. So yeah, I think this is a every year thing we could do. Just all of us together doing this. This could be fun. I'm sorry for wasting your time if you didn't care about any of these games. This video is over an hour long. So yeah, thank you for an amazing year. I know we're not done with this here yet, but since we're here, it's 25 degrees outside. So see you later. Bye. Let me know if you want to see the Grinch again. We can get him back on.